Yeah, I did have a chance to talk with him. The draft day, you shake hands, you smile at them, and then you tell them to enjoy their day. And it's not about the coach and the player, it's about mom and dad and brothers and sisters. It was 2 players drafted. There had to be 50 people in that suite, so there wasn't a whole lot of move around. But it's such an exciting, wonderful time for them. You know, both guys, big smiles on their face, really excited, and excited that it's the Winnipeg Jets, and really happy. They enjoy it. It's fun watching.
What can you share at this early stage about what's in your head for Line A in particular? There's been a lot of buzz about him. I'm sure you've been privy to the decision that's been made. What are you thinking already that you could maybe share with the fans?
Do everything I possibly can, and remember this, to downplay anything that he does, and not to him. Be very positive with him. But the expectations, and I understand it, and they should be excited. This is a special player. All the fans in Winnipeg should be excited. And he's going to be 18, 19 years old this year. So, and then, like fellas, we're just going to let it happen. We're going to put him on the ice. We're going to put him with some good players. We're going to give him an opportunity to show us what he already has done, and then he's going to grow. So we're going to enjoy watching it. We've had young players, like there's a Mark Scheifele out there, who's now emerging as a number 1 guy in my mind in the NHL. Took a certain path. You have guys that come in that light it up the first year and then they plateau a little bit. There's a lot of different ways to greatness in terms of development time, and I'm open to any of them.
Been watching a lot on film.
The obvious things, right, that everybody's been excited about, but I watch very little bit. That stuff is obvious. I'm trying to see where his feet, his stick are, and his end of the ice. Is he picking up the switch-offs? And he did a really, really good job of this. He really, and that's true, I think, of Finnish players. They're very well schooled defensively. They understand the game. They play with a real nice compete level. That's why they're such a hard out for a country of 5 million people. They're so hard to beat at these national tournaments because they play that way. And he was right on it. It's certainly not a liability by any means defensively. So I watch that because that's what buys that player time to get to the holes that he will score with. I mean, he's going to produce. He has that level of talent. We need to get him enough ice time on the ice, and it doesn't have to be all in the first week of the season. Enough ice time and enough reps to put him into that point. And then he needs to do those things for us that allow it.
In terms of the development curve,
what have you learned about Logan Stanley, maybe watching the under-18 or anything like that?
I know very little about any player that we will draft or any other player we'll draft, other than what I'm told when I talk to them. So what I'll pass on to you is very similar projection in terms of Mark kind of Scheifele as an underage. A lot of places to improve his game. The next year, quite a bit better. I think when you're talking about a young defenseman that big who's going to take some time to grow into the body, he's going to get an opportunity to play. But our expectation is he's got development time. This is a guy that's going to have to take some time, develop, go through the process, come out of it, and he can feel free to make our team this year. But the expectation for a defenseman like that is longer than a Patrick Line.
And Stanley